All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me this edition of Leak Project. How the heck are you? Yes, I just wanted to say it again. The sound is here. We have sound, ladies and gentlemen. I just got my high frequency EMF detector, and I'm going to test my Samsung Note 8, the RAD levels, the EMF levels. This is a Cornet ED 88T. And thank you for letting me know that we had no sound there, because it would have been a long show and you would have had to turn it off, because I don't think you'd want to watch me lip sync for 30 minutes or 10 minutes. This will just be a quick update. But as I said before, thank you for being here. Welcome to the show that will always be, the show that will always be. Now, first of all, I've got I've got 4 different types of radiation detectors. I've got 2 Geiger counters and then 2 EMF detectors that pick up different bands. So I am going to just pick this bad boy up. And for those of you out there that joined the live chats, there were some people that hit that super chat button that made it easier for me to get this faster. Much appreciated. You guys are awesome. Now you're going to be able to see what the EMF levels are at these cell phone towers. Now, one thing that I find very nerve-wracking, makes me a little bit uneasy, is the new 5G stuff. The new 5G stuff that they're giving licenses for the bandwidths, that they're actually allowing licenses so that these companies can use millimeter waves for these very high frequency waves for download speeds, essentially for internet speeds, faster internet speeds. Well, they're up in the 30, 40 gigahertz range. I couldn't even find an EMF detector that went up that high. But the cool thing about this bad boy is this does go up to 8 gigahertz. So that means that it's going to show us the levels, the radiation levels, or the EMF levels with 3G, 4G, different cell phone carriers. We're going to be able to pick up the bandwidths on that, because they're typically running, 3G is usually running about 800 megahertz bands. Some of them will run 850 megahertz. Some of them run 19 megahertz, which is 1.9 gigahertz. So it's still within the spectrum. You can read up the specs. I'll leave the links in the video description box. AT&T, Boost Mobile, a ton of different telecommunication companies. It's signalbooster.com. You can actually see specifically what bands that they use. All right, enough talking. Somebody's making me dinner tonight, so I'm going to leave the garage here in about 10 minutes. So how exciting is that? But before that happens, let me open this up. Okay, I just opened it. Will you just look at it? And I do have my gas mask on just because it's cool. I mean, why not? Just in case. Now, people ask me, why are you wearing a gas mask and you don't even have it on the right way? Well, look at who you're talking to here. I'm just saying. All right. So, or it could just sit there. It might as well have a prop, right? So I'm plugging it in right now. We just look at it. We're going to plug this bad boy in right now, ladies and gentlemen. All right. It's plugged in. Battery is going in the back. I am putting this back on. All right. So here we go. Hitting the power button. The power button has been pushed. We just look at it. So this is showing specifically, look at that. Boom! It's already hitting high levels. What is that? What in the world are all those numbers? I don't know what those numbers mean. I have no idea what those numbers mean yet, but I'm going to find out. I'll just keep this open right now, because this is the first time I open this thing. What are those numbers saying? They're just getting higher and higher. Well, all right. So let's read up on this a little bit. This has, wish I knew how to read. Okay, I know how to read. I'm just joking. Most high-frequency RF antennas, such as mobile phone base stations, is vertical polarized. Therefore, while in RF mode, the ED88 is normally used in vertical direction. For LF mode, the LF sensor is located in the top right hand of the ED88. So specifications, 100 megahertz to 8 gigahertz. All right, let's see here. What do we have here? Yes, I put the 9-volt battery in. Okay, so the RF mode is measuring RF field strength, power, density, is shown on the digital LCD display. 8 LED lights with red, yellow, and green color on the right-hand side of the LCD window are used for quick RF signal level indications. 3 red LEDs are used to indicate the 3 safety ranges. The power level of each LED can be found in the table on the ED88 front panel. Frequency of signal detected is displayed on the LCD display, and then you have LF mode. So let's see what we're in right now. That'd be nice if I could actually see this, though. Okay, this is showing the megahertz range. So right now, this is showing the megahertz range. You know, let's call up Heidi Vandenberg. Let's give her a call and see how she's doing. All right, I'm going to call up Heidi Vandenberg right now. We're going to give her a call. And as I'm calling up Heidi, I'm not only going to ask for a reading, but I'm also going to test the radiation levels. So, hitting the call button right now. Speaker. All right, let's see if you guys can see this. Yeah, hi, is this Heidi Vandenberg? Is this the young Oracle?
Are you alive? I can't believe you went to that shooting.
Yeah, I'm live right now. You're live on the Leak Project.
Yeah, right.
I swear you are. You are absolutely 100% on the Leak Project right now. I'm checking. I'm testing my EMF detector right now. I've got a new high definition, higher. Oh wow, that hit up 10. That was 10. That was hitting 10, folks. Yeah, and I just wanted to test the EMF levels with my new Samsung 8, my Samsung Note 8. You guys can see right now the radiation levels. And how are you doing, Heidi?
Oh my God, I'm great.
Do you want to come on the show tonight?
I can after my 2 readings at 9:30. I'm done.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, sounds good. I'm going to hold you to that. And yes, we will talk later. I don't know. We'll come up with something in a little bit. You guys, we'll ask the audience. Hey, you guys, what should we talk about? Rapid fire. They said, no, I swear, we're live right now. If you were actually close to your computer, well, that's why I told you we were live. You're still live. That's why I told you that you're live. All right. So, all right, Heidi, you're amazing. Thank you. And oh my gosh, it just hit 17, you guys. I actually hit a little bit higher than 17. 17. And then the red lights. Look at the red lights are flashing like crazy. And Heidi's still on the line. So Heidi, what's the moral of the story? When I call you and you pick up the phone, use your speaker phone or use your headphones because cell phones are bad for you. It's still red.
You're on speakerphone.
I know, but you need to be okay. Good. I'm on speakerphone. See, everybody. All right. We'll talk soon.
All right.
Thanks. See ya. Bye. All right. So there you have it. Still, we just look at it. I mean, I'll tell you, that's why I got a gas mask because I know it doesn't help, but you know, might a little bit. No, it doesn't. Doesn't do anything, but it's exciting. It's exciting. So just take a look. Now, what we're going to do later is I'm going to test the towers. We're going to go actually close to the towers and see what kind of numbers we're getting. And there you have it. You saw it hit the 40 or 50 range. So it's bouncing around from 0.4 to 4. I mean, you can just see it's going all over the place. This is pretty nice for $200. This is a little bit less than $200. And then all the other detectors that I saw that were picking up these frequencies, they were up in, you know, the $300 range up to the $3,000 range. There was another detector that I almost purchased that was like, it has 3 different antennas on it, but the band doesn't go quite as high. It does allow you to plug it into your computer though. And then you can study the data, like the software. But I think that this is a good start for now. I need to figure out how this works first. So if you guys have any ideas on what you want me to test later, also please leave it in the video comment section. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. And What's the old saying? What's that saying go? Oh, yeah. Be the change you want to see. Gentlemen, I just got my high frequency EMF detector, and I'm going to test my Samsung Note 8, the RAD levels, the EMF levels. This is a Cornet ED 88T. And thank you for letting me know that we had no sound there, because it would have been a long show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me this edition of Leak Project. How the heck are you? Yes, I just wanted to say it again. The sound is here. We have sound, ladies and gentlemen, and you would have had to turn it off, because I don't think you'd want to watch me lip sync for 30 minutes or 10 minutes. This will just be a quick update. But as I said before, thank you for being here. Welcome to the show that will always be, the show that will always be. Now, first of all, I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 different types of radiation detectors. I've got 2 Geiger counters and then 2 EMF detectors that pick up different bands. So I am going to unbox, just pick this bad boy up. And for those of you out there that joined the live chats, there were some people